Hmm. Wonders shall never end. Something happened one day. I got back home and I met that my children had cleared my dining table, pushed the chairs away, demarcated it, and turned it into a table tennis table. Is it table or court? And I was like, what? What's the meaning of this? And immediately I noticed their dad. Their dad was around, but he was busy. He was engrossed in the work he was doing on his system. But I didn't really want to deal with them at that time because I wanted to quickly go into the kitchen to start preparing lunch or something. And I just called him. I said, D, look at these children. Oh. Look at what they are doing. And then he looked at them, with this eye of, I was feeling like, yes, because I needed him to be like the bad cop that day. And I felt like, yes, I've activated it and I can go in. He got up and I went into the kitchen. And after a while, I just noticed I was hearing who served last. Who did the person's voice I was hearing that was the loudest, my husband's voice. And I was like, eh? I thought this guy understood that he was supposed to, call off the party and disperse the partiers. I couldn't understand. So I came back, I sat down and I was watching, amazed from the living areas they were playing, and I was wondering what was happening. When he was done and he was coming back to his work, my eyes and his locked, and I went, and he went, and then he sat from there and continued his coaching. He would, walk a little, and sometimes they'll call him daddy, like settle this fight. This was what happened. See where the ball landed. I'm saying, no, no, it was you. And I'm like, what is happening? And sometimes some of us we want to be rigid. We want things to be done in a certain way. We want things to be like this or like that order, and we don't want to see things out of place sometimes. But after a while, I looked at it. I said, this man that will work for Africa, when he's working on his laptop, sometimes even to get him to eat is work. And he was able to get up to take time to relax and bond with his children. And what is even happening now is they're actually bonding. And it looks nice. I asked myself, so who did they kill? Why are you working yourself up over playing ball on the dining table? So I went back and I continued doing what I was saying. But why am I telling you this? What's the moral of this story? For those of you, either in a school, in an organization, wherever you find yourself, and you start noticing changes, people bringing in innovative ways to do their work, turning the dining table into a tennis court and, just having fun and doing things differently. Don't be quick to just shut it down because I didn't want to be a killjoy at some point. I just said, you know what, let them have fun. Sometimes, let the change come in. It's change is not always pleasant, it's not always palatable, and it's not all we're not always ready for it, you know. But sometimes instead of being quick to shut things down and go report to the supervisor or turn down proposals, turn down innovations and ideas and new stuff, look at it and ask yourself, okay, what are the positives? What are the good things about this? And give room for change, okay? So thank you for listening. Go out there, don't be rigid, expect, anticipate change, and make your world a better place. Thank you.